Yo, what's up, guys? Stiff back with another Madden Daily Mutt game, Week 7. Showing you my lineup, and we got two big upgrades coming up. We got LT99. Looking forward to that hit power, that awesome speed, good play recognition, and we finally finished that Tracy Porter collection. Lights helped me out a little bit with that. Give me a card. That Tracy Porter is going to be something mean. I know he is, something tough. And I'm showing you Jim Swartz again. I think I showed you guys last video. I got him. He gives +2 speed to everyone on the field at all times. So I'm not mad at that. But I'm looking forward to seeing how LT and Tracy Porter perform. And on another note, it is Madden Daily Tip Tuesday, so make sure you guys check out, be on the lookout for our daily tip, that's our weekly tip that's going to be posted later today. So that's going to be a very good tip. So let's get into this gameplay.
For this afternoon's matchup between the Cardinals and the Dolphins. Back in your days when you had to take on a team from the AFC, didn't know them all that well. What was it like as we have this little interconference matchup today?
We lose the coin toss, but for some reason we are still going to be playing defense. I guess our opponent feels confident in his offense. He wants to go out first, so we're going to be on D first. That's good enough for me because I want to see how LT and Tracy Porter perform on their first drive, so let's get into it. Opponent was, he was decent. He was doing a lot of hurry up. You'll see a lot of hurry up this game as we drop the pick. And he was doing a good combination of run and pass. It wasn't like a one-dimensional player. But right here we send in heat off the right side. Our 4-4 scheme looking pretty tough. Sending it again. Gets picked up though. On the 4th and 10, I cannot believe he got that 4th and 10. We caught him right before the line. He stumbles and we didn't catch him again. But it doesn't matter because LT says boom. Lights out. Let's go. LT making his presence known on the field right now. Getting the hit stick fumble on the quarterback. And then we get the fumble recovery and the injury timeout. So let's go. Looking like a big pickup on the LT. And we're on offense right now. We got great field position. Just hitting it with Walter Payne, who's become an amazing pickup. Shout outs to the guy who told me to get Walter Payne again. He's literally the best running back I've seen so far in this game. I haven't gone up against Barry Sanders yet, the MVP edition. I'm pretty sure he's pretty beastly. But Walter Payton's the next best thing, if not the best thing, so I'm going to be rocking with him. Right here, opponent's getting a little jukey with it. Gets a good little juke move. Nothing I can do about it. Right here, good pass. 2nd inches. Picks up the first down on a nice little cute little drag route. So good play by my opponent. Right here should have been picked, but we dropped the pick. I think that was Dansby who dropped the pick. I'm kind of pissed off at him because he has 81 catch. That's why I got him there, not to drop picks. So 4th and 1, he converts. And he's doing his hurry up scheme now. He's just hurrying the ball up. Nice little play action. He's going to dump it off to his running back, it seems to be, or his fullback. No, it was his tight end. It was his tight end. So he dumps it off to his tight end for a nice little 5-yard gain. Going again with the play action. He probably saw his corner out open last play because he was butt naked. He just didn't throw it to him. And he does a dumb pass for no yards. Right here he gets the first down on the corner route. Good play by him. I got to learn how to cover that. And right there, get a nice little hit stick with Tracy Porter. He's bringing the lumber too. That's what I like to see out of my new pickups. Looking like I'm not going to be getting rid of them anytime soon. Here comes his hurry up. We get a little blitz coming out, and look what he makes my guy look like a fool. Look at this. Like my guy's doing the do-si-do in the background. He just flips him out. I don't know why he didn't get down, but I said he's doing the do-si-do in the backfield. Oh my God. Oh, that's funny. If you're not laughing at that, I don't know what you're laughing at then. But anyway, we got him on 3rd and goal. We're going to make a goal line stand. Drops the pick. Oh, Pat Pete, what are you doing? Dropping the pick, but we got 4th and goal. Doesn't matter. We get the stop on 4th down, incomplete pass. We do a little pitch with Walter Payton. Now that we're on O, do it again. Get a little juke. breaks the tackle. He's trying to strip it out. Doesn't work. He's got 95 carrying. That's what I like about Walter Payton again. He's got 95 carrying, the second highest in the game, next to Pierre Thomas, I believe, and Darren Sproles. One of those has got 96 carrying. But as I digress right now, we hit Walter Payton in the middle of the field on his angle route. So that's my money play that I do a lot of the times when I have to pass the ball. It seems to work a lot of the times. And right here, we're trying to scramble. We're trying to get loose with Foles. Not working too well. Go to it, the dive. Walter Payton just trucking him over. Just say, sit down. Just keep pounding the rock with Walter Payton, getting a little nice juke move. Have our opponent selling cigars. Nice little blitz right there. I can't even believe we got that ball off in time. He's calling some timeouts. I don't know why he called a timeout right there. I threw it away, so there was really no need for a timeout. Corner route by our tight end gets wide open for a good gain, and we're looking good with 35 seconds left in the half. Try a little read option with Foles. Boom, does not work at all. Wow, he hit us hard, and he's injured. Yes, he's injured, but he's back the next play. Do a little makeshift screen out of twin flex, I believe. It's not twin flex. I don't know. I forgot what the formation's called. It's not twin flex. But we end up getting in the end zone, 14-0. 18 seconds left in the half. Runs the triple option. Now, I'm not sure if he was trying to get the disconnect right here, because you will find out later in this game, this guy is a sore loser and a crybaby, if that. But I won't spoil anything else so far. But I don't know if he's trying to get the disconnect, the sync with the triple option. It's fixed now, but when it was going on, I noticed if you don't highlight anybody, you don't get disconnected. So I wasn't highlighting anybody. I was just letting him run. I didn't want to get disconnected. I didn't want to risk it because I was up 14-0 or 14-3. And coming out of half, you saw that he was going with the onside kick. So you can tell that this guy was a crybaby. But, I mean, can you really blame him for doing the onside kick out of half? It's 14-3. He's not stopping my offense anytime soon. So I'll let him go on that. As we get a nice flag, we get a roughing the passer penalty. That's just lucky on my part. I meant to throw that away. He must have hit me late. I'm not going to complain. But it's a first down on the 16-yard line. We do our little – we got a little drag with Jackson, Vincent Jackson. We get a good little gain. We're on the 1 now. Got a little block shed off of my wide receiver. He stops me for a 1-yard loss, but we are not losing faith. We are just going to do another makeshift screen, see if we can get in that way. And we do not end up getting in. We get only 1 yard out of it. I can't believe he didn't fall forward, but we're just going to go with the QB sneak. That's what we always do. Seems like in MUT, not a lot of people have QB sneak defense. So we're just going to call it. And on my opponent's pursuing drive, he is just trying to do the triple option. At this point, I think he's trying to get the desync because this game isn't looking in his favor in any way. I'm just run committing now just because I don't want to try and play the quarterback, get desync, get a no game, and I'll just be ending up pissed when we should have got the win. But it's 4th down. He does the triple option again, hands it off to his running back, and we stop him. So we turn over on downs. Looking good for me. 4th quarter, 21-3. This is pretty much looking like a blowout, as Brandon Marshall just comes in with a clutch spec catch. That's why I have those sure-handed receivers out there helping me out in big-time situations. Not saying that this is a big-time situation because it's 21-3. It's pretty much a blowout at this point. I'm 90% going to get the win unless I really mess up, which doesn't really look too hot, which really doesn't really look too good. But right here, he's running the triple option again. I don't know why. And Kerrigan, boom, lights out. Get me that ball. And there we go. We get another fumble. And this is when my opponent just starts being an ultimate crybaby. He's just pausing the ball, and he's just pausing the gameplay now. So since he paused, I was like, oh, let me just check out his team because I forgot to check out the team in the beginning of the game. Yeah, I have a tendency of doing that. I forget to check out his team. He has a Von Miller. He has an Averill. He's got Terrence Knighton, Bobby Wagner, Malcolm Smith. He's got that 99 Sherman, though, and that 98 Champ Bailey. I couldn't believe that. He's got the 97 Earl Thomas, too. He has a good secondary. I wasn't passing the ball, so I was just running the ball most of the time. He's calling timeouts when I'm kneeling the ball. He knows he's going to lose this game. I'm just taking knees. He's calling timeouts, and then he's pausing the game, and he's letting the play clock go through all time. Every single time he's letting the play clock go through. And it was just getting annoying because he knew he was going to lose. He was just, maybe he was hoping for a desync or whatever. But eventually you'll see that he ends up quitting the game. I spoiled it maybe 5 seconds before he ends up quitting the game. But he ends up quitting the game. I get the W. We're going to be going on into Week 8 starting tomorrow. So, and also make sure that you guys check out our Madden Daily Tip of the Week. Be on the lookout for that later on today. We have a good little tip for you guys, so make sure you guys check that out later. And as always, if you guys want to see our last weekly tip, click on the upper video. If you guys want to see my last money game that I played, click on the bottom screen. And if you guys want to subscribe, click that big subscribe button. If you want to go to our website, click the emblem in the upper middle hand corner. Adio.